Welcome back everyone. Today we will learn about word processor. Now let us know what is a word processor. A word processor is a computer program which enables users to create, edit and print documents. It makes users to write text, store it electronically, display it on the screen, modify it by giving commands and type characters from the keyboard and print it. It is the most common program used till date. There are different word processors developed by different companies. Let us take the example of LibreOffice Writer, which was developed by the Document Foundation. LibreOffice Writer is a software developed by Document Foundation, initially released on 25th January 2011. It performs all the functions of a word processor like writing a text, editing, modifying and printing a document. LibreOffice Writer has different components. Now let us study about the components of LibreOffice Writer window one by one. The first component is the title bar. The title bar is the area where the name of the document is displayed. It is located at the top of the writer window. It shows the file name of the current document. When the document is not yet named, the document name will appear as Untitled X, where X is a number. Untitled documents are numbered in order in which they are created. Next is the menu bar. The menu bar is located just below the title bar in Windows and Linux and at the top of the screen in Mac operating system. It displays all the tools that are used in LibreOffice Writer. Next is sidebar. The sidebar is normally open by default on the right side of the writer window. The writer sidebar contains 5 decks or options by default: property, page, style, gallery and navigator. Each deck can be opened by clicking its corresponding icon on the tab bar to the right of the sidebar. Next is toolbar. Toolbar is the area where all the tools used in formatting a document are present. It mainly consists of the tools used in formatting text, paragraph, alignment, spacing, inserting background color, etc. Next topic is ruler. Ruler is a tool in Writer where we can change the position of the document. The horizontal ruler across the top of the workspace is visible by default, but the vertical ruler on the left is hidden by default. To enable the vertical ruler, choose View, then Ruler, then Vertical Ruler from the menu bar and choose Tools, Option, LibreOffice Writer, then View. To show or hide both rulers, use the key combination Ctrl plus Shift plus R. The next topic is status bar. Status bar is the area where current page number, language, style and number of words in the document are displayed. The writer status bar is located at the bottom of the workspace. Next topic is document view. Normally, LibreOffice contains 3 types of document view, which are normal, web and full screen. You can also choose view, then zoom from the main menu bar to display the zoom and view layout dialog, where you can set the same option as on the status bar. Next topic is starting a document. To start a new document in LibreOffice Writer, first we need to open LibreOffice Suite. After opening the LibreOffice Suite, we have to choose Writer document from the drop-down list. After selecting the Writer document, LibreOffice Writer will automatically open and we are ready to create a new document. Next is opening a document. You can open an existing document in several ways. When no document is open, click Open File or Remote Files in the Start Center, then choose File, Open Remote File on the menu bar. Press Ctrl plus O on the keyboard and click the open icon on the standard toolbar. Next is saving a document. Saving a document is the way in which we want to keep the files in our device. To save a document, we need to follow the following steps. First one is save command. Save a new file or a previously saved files. We need to carry out the following. Press Ctrl plus S, choose file, save on the menu bar. Click the save icon on the standard toolbar. Next is save as command. To save the current version as a new document by changing the file name or file type or by in a different location on your computer. Choose File, then Save As, or use Ctrl plus Shift plus S to open a Save As dialog where you can change the file name, type or location and click Save.